Africa, a continent rich in history, culture, and natural beauty. Today, we're embarking on an unforgettable journey through 15 of its most captivating capitals, vibrant cities full of life, art, and energy. Get ready to discover breathtaking landscapes, impressive historical monuments, and cultures as diverse as they are fascinating. We're going to explore lush national parks, bustling city centers, modern airports, and majestic presidential palaces. We'll also lose ourselves in the hustle and bustle of local markets, feel the excitement in legendary soccer stadiums, and relax on beautiful beaches. So, fasten your seatbelts. We're taking off for an unforgettable African adventure. First stop, Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. Nicknamed the Green City in the Sun, Nairobi is a vibrant city where modernity meets wilderness. You can't talk about Nairobi without mentioning Nairobi National Park. Just imagine, lions, rhinos, giraffes, all just minutes away from the city center. A truly unique sight. Nairobi is also a dynamic cultural center. Museums, art galleries, theaters, there's something for everyone. And for those who love to shop, the Maasai Market is a must-see. So ready for an urban safari? Nairobi awaits you. Next stop, Cairo, the capital of Egypt. A city thousands of years old, steeped in history and mystery. Cairo is a journey through time. In the heart of the city, the historic downtown transports us to the time of the pharaohs, grand mosques, ancient churches, and of course the famous Egyptian Museum, home to priceless treasures. Get lost in the maze of the Khan el-Khalili Souk, a bustling market where the smells of spices and the vibrant colors transport you to another world. Cairo is an intense sensory experience, a fascinating journey into the heart of history. Dakar, the capital of Senegal, a vibrant and colorful city, welcomes you with open arms. But even before you step foot in the city, you'll be surprised by the modernity of its international airport, Blaise Diagne. Forget the stereotypes. This airport is a real architectural gem. Opened in 2017, Blaise Diagne Airport is a symbol of Senegal's dynamism and ambition. Its imposing and bright structure gives you a taste of the modernity that awaits you in Dakar. Take the time to admire the architecture, the vast spaces, and the state-of-the-art facilities. Blaise Diagne Airport is also a gateway to the African continent. With its many international connections, it has become a key hub for travelers from all over the world. So, take a deep breath and let yourself be carried away by the energy of Dakar as soon as you arrive at Blaise Diagne Airport. Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, is a rapidly growing political and economic center. Here, you can see the ambition on every street, in every building. And at the heart of this bustling city is the presidential palace, a symbol of power and national unity. Imposing and majestic, the palace stands proudly overlooking the city. Its impressive architecture and lush gardens reflect the richness and diversity of Nigeria. Imagine the crucial decisions made within these walls, the historic meetings that take place here. The presidential palace in Abuja is much more than just a government building. It's a symbol of the nation's unity, the place where Nigeria's future is shaped. So, let yourself be impressed by the grandeur of this place, steeped in history, and feel the power emanating from its walls. Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia. It's a city steeped in thousands of years of history and culture. And in the heart of this fascinating city, there's a unique place, a real maze of colors, scents, and sounds, the Mercato Market. Get ready for an unforgettable sensory experience. Mercato is the largest open-air market in Africa, a world of its own. Here, thousands of traders offer an endless variety of goods, spices, fabrics, crafts, fresh produce, and much more. Get lost in the narrow aisles and let yourself be captivated by the lively atmosphere. Mercato Market is much more than just a place of business. It's the beating heart of Addis Ababa, a meeting place where all levels of Ethiopian society come together. So, open your eyes and ears wide and let yourself be carried away by the vibrant energy of Mercato. Alright, let's go to West Africa, okay? Accra, Ghana. A city bursting with life, full of color and rhythm. This is a place that really gets to you. You feel it in the air, the people's energy, the drive to start businesses. Accra has a story to tell, etched in its colonial architecture, whispered in its busy markets, and sung out loud in its lively music scene. You'll hear everything here, from high life to hip life. Believe me, you'll be tapping your feet before you know it. And speaking of energy, you can't talk about Accra without mentioning the Accra Sports Stadium. This place is a hotbed of excitement, especially on game days. The roar of the crowd, the sea of colors, it's an experience that'll stick with you long after the game ends. Look, Accra's a city that grabs you and doesn't let go. It's a city of contrasts, where modern skyscrapers stand tall next to buildings from the colonial era, a testament to its rich and complex history. Take the time to really explore it. You won't be sorry. Alright, let's head south now, all the way down to the tip of Africa, to a city nestled between the mountains and the sea, Cape Town. I'm talking seriously stunning views here. Table Mountain, Lion's Head, the sparkling Atlantic Ocean, it's absolutely amazing. But Cape Town's beauty is more than just looks, right? It's a city dealing with its past, facing its history of apartheid, and working towards a better future. You'll feel that struggle, that strength, everywhere you go. Take a stroll along Camps Bay Beach, feel the sand between your toes, the sunshine on your face. Check out the surfers riding the waves. It's an experience you won't forget. You know, Cape Town's a city of contrasts. There are lively townships, busy markets, fancy restaurants, and nightlife that'll keep you going all night long. It's a mix of cultures, like a colorful tapestry. Believe me, you'll want to explore every bit of it. Next stop, North Africa. Tunis, Tunisia. This is a city where the echoes of ancient empires mix with the energy of modern life. You can almost feel the history all around you. You know, from the ruins of Carthage to the winding alleys of the Medina, Tunis is a city that makes you want to get lost in its stories, get lost in the souks, bargain for spices, and just enjoy the atmosphere. And really close to the city, you'll find Ichkul National Park. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is a big deal. It's a great place for wildlife, a place where you can get away from the city noise and enjoy nature. Tunis is a city of hidden treasures, unexpected beauty, and ancient wisdom. It's a city that will change how you see things and make you want to see more. Believe me, this is a trip you don't want to miss. Rabat, the heart of Morocco. This city is full of history. It's a mix of ancient kingdoms and modern dreams. You can feel it in the Kasbah of the Udayas, its weathered walls still standing tall. Imagine walking through the Andalusian gardens, smelling the orange blossoms. Fountains whisper stories in the wind. This city excites all your senses. It's a place where the past and present live together. Get lost in the winding streets of the Medina. It's a burst of colors, sounds, and smells. Shopkeepers sell their goods, and the air is filled with the smell of spices. This is the real Morocco. Real, pure, and totally captivating. Rabat is a city that you'll never forget. It's a place that stays with you long after you leave. Fly into Luanda, Angola's lively capital city. As you land at 4 de Fevereiro International Airport, you'll feel the heartbeat of this city, a city growing, reaching for the sky. Luanda is a city of differences. Shiny skyscrapers stand next to buildings from the colonial times, a visual reminder of its complicated past. This is a city rebuilding, changing itself, with an energy you can almost touch. Step onto the streets, and you're met by the kindness of the Angolan people. Their strength is seen in their smiles, their hope for the future clear in their eyes. There's a rhythm to Luanda, a liveliness that's contagious. From the busy markets to the beautiful beaches, Luanda is a city that will amaze you. Explore its hidden treasures, discover its secret stories. This is a city with a story to tell. Algiers, the White Lady of North Africa. A city draped in history, perched on the edge of the Mediterranean. Look up, and you'll see the majestic presidential palace, a symbol of power and resilience. This city has seen it all. From the Romans to the French, the echoes of past empires resonate through its streets. Yet, Algiers remains defiantly Algerian, a melting pot of cultures, each leaving its own lasting mark. Wander through the Kasbah, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Lose yourself in its maze-like alleys, each turn revealing a hidden courtyard or a glimpse into a bygone era. The spirit of Algiers lives within these walls. Experience the energy of Martyrs Square, the heart of the city. Feel the pulse of Algiers as you watch the locals go about their day. This is a city that never sleeps, a city that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. Alright, let's go to Kampala, Uganda. They call it the Pearl of Africa. And believe me, Kampala's got a vibe you can't miss. We're going right into Nakasero Market, the heart of the city. Picture a mix of colors, smells, sounds, tons of tropical fruits, spices that'll clear your sinuses from a mile away, fabrics brighter than a summer sky. This is Africa, alive and kicking. Now, Nakasero isn't for the easily overwhelmed. It's a total sensory overload. You'll haggle, you'll bargain, you might even get a little lost in the maze of stalls. But that's part of the fun. Take it all in, feel the energy. This market tells the story of Kampala, a city that never sleeps, where toughness and spirit are a part of everyday life. Believe me, you'll leave with more than just souvenirs. Next stop, Lusaka, Zambia. Landlocked maybe, landlocked but not locked down. This city has a quiet strength, a real sense of purpose that draws you in. We're starting at the National Heroes Stadium. Now, this place has seen everything. Huge wins, crushing losses, all the hopes and dreams of a nation. But it's more than just a stadium. It represents how tough Zambians are, a symbol of their never-give-up spirit. Look around, feel the energy of the crowd, how united they are, how proud they are. It's contagious. Lusaka shows you that real strength comes from inside. It's a city that remembers its past, lives in the present, and looks forward to the future with tons of hope. Remember that feeling. Dar es Salaam, the economic capital of Tanzania, is a lively city on the east coast of Africa. Known for its rich history and beautiful beaches, it's a fascinating destination. Relax on the white sand of Coco Beach with the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean in front of you. Traditional dhows glide across the waves. The Tanzanian sun warms your skin. Dar es Salaam is also an important cultural center. Stroll through the busy streets of Kariakoo and discover local crafts at the Central Market. Visit the National Museum to learn more about the history of Tanzania. In the evening, enjoy Tanzanian cuisine by the sea. Savor freshly caught fish, served with spicy pilau. Dar es Salaam never sleeps, with a vibrant nightlife and live music clubs. Our next stop takes us to Antananarivo, the capital of Madagascar. It's an amazing island located off the southeast coast of Africa. Nicknamed the City of 1,000 because of its many hills, Antananarivo is a unique mix of history, culture, and natural beauty. Perched at 1,400 meters above sea level, Antananarivo offers breathtaking views of the surrounding landscapes. Admire the colorful houses clinging to the hillsides, the green rice fields stretching as far as the eye can see, and the red tile roofs of the colonial buildings. Explore the Queen's Palace, a major historical site overlooking the city. Discover the royal history of Madagascar and admire the traditional Malagasy architecture. Get lost in the narrow, bustling streets of the Analakali district, a real maze of shops, market stalls, and restaurants. In the heart of Antananarivo, you will discover welcoming and warm people, proud of their cultural heritage. Attend a traditional Malagasy music and dance performance, and let yourself be carried away by the captivating rhythms and colorful costumes. Antananarivo is a city that will not fail to surprise and amaze you. Well, our journey through 15 breathtaking African capitals ends here. From the gleaming skyscrapers of Nairobi to the sunny beaches of Dar es Salaam, passing through the bustling streets of Antananarivo, Africa offers an incomparable diversity and cultural richness. Each city has its own history, its own soul, and invites you to discover it. So let yourself be tempted by the call of Africa, explore its hidden wonders, meet its welcoming people, and create unforgettable memories. Don't forget to subscribe to Globe Glimmers for more extraordinary adventures around the world. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.